The next type of poem we're going to try is called apology poetry. It's when you apologize to a random everyday object that maybe you use too much. I have several examples for you and some tips to help you write your own. This example is from one of my former students named Madison. Sorry. I'm sorry, bed, for laying all over you and spilling water on you. I jump and do flips on you. My brother hits you with a sword, and I don't stop him. I'm sorry for almost breaking you, and sorry for letting my friends jump on you and mess you up. I'm sorry for throwing up on you and letting blood get on you. I'm really, really sorry. Jason wrote this one. I'm sorry, food. I'm sorry that every bite shrinks you bit by bit. Soon you're gone, but if you're lucky, you can live the rest of your life as a crumb. This one is by a former student named Ava. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, money. You get tossed around by filthy strangers. I'm also very sorry about what happened with your cousin, Abraham Lincoln, when he got ripped. He was a good mate. But what would it be like in this world without money? This one is from a student named Kira. I'm sorry, clock. You work all day and night to get the time right. And once you get the minute right on time, the time changes. You must feel angry and frustrated. Sometimes you just lose it, and when it's 12 o'clock, you say it's 5. I'm sorry, clock. You need a break. Your sorry friend, Kira. Abby wrote this one. I'm sorry, wood. It must be hard to be one whole piece of wood before people just chop you up. But you're doing people a favor by keeping them warm. Sometimes you're lucky because they want to use pine cones instead of you. Here's one I was working on, apologizing to a pencil. And you can see that this is my rough draft because I have some scribbles there, and this wasn't my final poem, it was just some ideas. You start with sharp, pointy, perfect tip, jabbing your head into the sharpener, shredding layers of your skin over and over, scrubbing your tip to write on my paper, rubbing your back end forcefully to erase my mistakes, breaking your tip, your sharp, pointy tip getting rubbed to the nub, shrinking you down smaller and smaller until you're no longer useful, tossing you in the garbage, used and abused. Such a thankless job. I'm sorry. So the tips to help you write your own confession poem or apology poem is to confess. Tell what you're sorry for. It could be for a chair. It could be for a fork. It could be for your pillow. Lots of different topic ideas out there. Choose some apologies. Apologize for the things that you've done to harm the object you're apologizing to, and explain while you're sorry. And then you put it into the format of a poem. So it's not writing across the whole page. Some of your lines can be longer, but you want to just shorten your ideas and kind of put it in a poetry form versus a story. But definitely brainstorming ahead of time will help you write your poem. And as always, I love when you share them with me, whether you email pictures of them or type them out and send them to me. I love to see what you come up with. Thanks, guys.